you just got to know how to move for real. Cause like at a young age in that type of area, you get equipped to certain shit. You just got to watch the ones that be looking for shit. Cause if you trying to kill somebody over a female or beef with somebody over a female, bro, your mind just set on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So
Billacheck is an Atlanta-based rapper who's known for his distinctive style and compelling narrative.
To me, it sounds like you're the type of person that deal with loyalty.
Yeah, cause like I show a lot of love when I can. Like I said, like it be times where shit ain't always good, but if I got it, then I'm gonna always show love. Just stop worrying about when it's gonna come or I need it now. Like nah, like just focus and put your mind to it and grind for it. Cause when you get it, it's gonna feel good.
All right, so the east side of Atlanta, and you were talking about, I guess, your upbringing from there.
Yeah.
So let's start from there. You know, describe growing up in that environment.
Shit, I was born and raised in a neighborhood called Murfield. It's right there on South Harrison and Redan. I went to Redan High School. I went there and graduated from Redan High School. Down there, my whole family graduated from Redan for real. But like growing up over there, just like, you just got to know how to move for real. Cause like, you know, a lot of like at a young age in that type of area, like you get equipped to certain shit. Like you get equipped to certain shit at an early age. Like, so like you got little niggas slinging guns. You got niggas that's like 13, 14 that then already done, you feel me, then did shit that they know damn well, like, it's just not going. So like when I turned like, I probably say when I turned like maybe 15, 16, I started to really realize like you can't be cool with everybody.
Wow.
Like you can't really, cause
that's when you started noticing fake shit.
Yeah, like I didn't have like, you know, somebody that I was real close to like snake me out on some crazy shit. Like
how so?
Like just backdoored me the worst way. Like I didn't been backdoored. Like to know, like to learn from certain shit. Like, oh, I can't do that again.
Now let me ask you this: out of those situations, were any of those over a woman? Because I feel like a lot of the shit happened. Really? Okay.
Nah, not over a woman. Even though I had to deal with, you know, like niggas hating and shit like that growing up, like because of, you know, some niggas females be choosing. So it's like I can't help that. You feel me? But at the same time though, like, you just gotta watch the ones that be looking for shit like that. Like I stay away from the ones like that, cause if you trying to kill somebody over a female or beef with somebody over a female, bro, your mind just set on the wrong thing. Yeah. So I don't really be, you know, around shit like that. But like growing up though over there though, like
it's like a war zone basically.
Yeah, damn near. Like gas station 2-3 minutes down the street, beefing with the gas station that's 2-3 minutes down the other way. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta be smooth when you going over there and shit like that. But thank God I got down, overcame all that shit for real. Cause
now I always feel like me and my homegirl T, she was just in here a couple minutes ago. Me and her were just talking about this 2 days ago, and we were talking about how I said I feel like, you know, people from the streets and people who go to wars are similar. And I say that because I feel like if you do a screening and test, like dudes, anybody from the real street, real ghetto, I guarantee you they got similar PTSDs as the people who go to war, man. You got to worry about carrying guns. You got to worry about people trying to kill you. Like the similarities is just
and
there,
it's funny
man.
though, because like over there in that area, like it'd be people that you thought was friends that they'll start beefing the next 2-3 weeks, and then now they really trying to kill each other. They damn near enemies for real. So it's like it be shit like that going on. Like they like I don't know. Like I'm just glad that I had to. Like I went through some shit to know how to move from that point on. You get what I'm saying? So ever since then, like I just always been on it. Like I was never not on game. It's just, you know, you got to go against certain like little bump in the roads to goddamn learn from shit. You feel me? So it was shit that I was doing wrong, like, you know, that I was moving wrong doing, and this shit backfired on me. So once that shit happened, I just told myself like I can't go through that again. Like,
what did you feel like you did wrong through your experiences being where you
moving loose, not paying attention to shit, just, you know, forgetting that like you can't be cool with everybody, like, everybody want what some people want what you got. You feel me? Some people hate the fact that you can do what you can do, or you can dress how you dress, or you can go out with this female and they want that female bad. You feel me? So like certain shit like that is just I had to really pay attention to when I went through a situation that, you feel me, like I could have been gone with that situation, but thank God I'm not. You feel me? So I use that shit as fuel, bro. Like,
yeah, just from the quick few minutes that we've been talking, it just sounds like, to me, it sounds like you're the type of person that deal with loyalty. Like you want people around you who are extremely loyal. Otherwise, don't be around me. Am I saying that right?
You feel me? Like, cause like I show a lot of love when I can. You feel me? Cause like I said, like it be times where shit ain't always good. But if I got it, then I'm gonna always show love. You feel me? Like,
where you get that from? Like the ability to just accept people and show love. You got that from the moms? I
got my family, my nana for real though. Like my nana, like my grandma, I call her my nana. But I just come from a good-hearted family that just like we look out. You feel me? Like we able to help. We gonna look out. We don't never want to see nobody down here falling, anything like that. Like even like that's like so. Like with my bros, we tell each other all the time, like, if you're going to do something for somebody, do it from your heart. Because if you look for it back and you don't get it, now you falling out with that one person because they didn't give back what you expected. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance, you tell me like, hey, I need $100 or some shit. I got it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do it for you, but I'm not going to look for it back, because if you don't pay me now, we beefing. And we could be the closest partners, the brothers, all that shit, you feel me? But like the minute some shit like that happen, you see a person true colors, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit just show you a lot about a person.
Nah, I 100% agree with you. I always say, like, the quickest way to disappoint yourself is to expect yourself in other people. You know what I mean? Because you, like, what I'm going to do for you, you're not going to do it. So to your point, exactly what you described, like, if I'm going to give you money, I'm going to just give that to you.
And don't look for it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And then it don't even got to be something dealing with money. It can be anything. Like, just if you're going to do something for somebody, do it from your heart and don't speak on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because the minute you speak on it, you throwing it in somebody's face that you counting a favor at that point. You feel me? So
you can't do that with somebody, with people that you close with.
Like, if they need help, you help them. You feel me? Don't go checking the list off and trying to talk about it, brag about it. Like, nah, that's not what's going. Like, so we real big on that. Like me and my circle, my family, we move like a real unit for real. Like, so like we just know how to I don't know, bro. It's just hard to explain. But
I get what you're saying, man.
Shit just get deep, so it's hard to explain for real. But I'm gonna be real though, bro. Like, yeah, I'm real big on that shit. Like, I don't like showing love, bro. That's a big thing to me, bro. Like, that's just a real big thing to me, bro.
Now, was your pops ever in the picture?
Yeah, but not for real though. Okay. Like, as what I could remember, nah. But like, it done been times where he was trying to do his job. You feel me? He was trying to do his job, but it just wasn't enough.
How's y'all relationship? Is it strong, or is it just like here and there?
Here and there, as in like the gap in between is too long. You feel me? So at that point, like when I got older, I started to realize like, you know, how am I gonna look at you as a father if you ain't even showing me how to be one, if that's the case, you feel what I'm saying? Or showing me how to be a man in life, you feel me? Like, I had to, like, real deal go through shit to learn how to man up with shit, you feel me? Like, and although my mom, she was showing me ways, and then my aunt, my uncle, like, they stepped up to the plate when they realized, like, you know, like, they couldn't let me go down the wrong path in life, you feel me? Because, you know, shit could have been way worse. But luckily, you know, like I said, I come from that family that just, you know how to look out for people and shit. So, you know, I kind of got them adjusted quick to it. But, like, as far as my pops, though, like, no bad blood or nothing like that, because I didn't charge it to the game and left it where it is. I'm older now, you feel me? But at the same time, though, it's like all the time that was missing, though, like, you know, I don't really too much speak on that or look back to it for real. Cause, like, if I was to see him today, like, it'd just be like he a regular nigga on the streets for real. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's just like, what have you done for me? You feel me? So that shit just be on some shit like, you know, I thank my mom and I thank God, my family just look, you know, I thank my mom, my aunt, my grandma, my whole family gang. Like, I got a small but big family, if you get what I'm saying. Like,
big with heart, big with love.
Yeah, like, we small but we big for real though. So I'm just glad that I ain't out here fucked up, sleeping on the ground, addicted to drugs. Like, don't get me wrong, I smoke weed and shit like that. I used to sip lean and pop perks and shit. I probably do it every blue moon and shit like that. But far as that, no, bro, never been addicted to drugs, no nothing. Like, I didn't seen shit like that though.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, I didn't seen all that shit, but it just.
So what made you like be like you've been around it, you've seen it? Like, what give you that like strong mentality for you to be able to be around it? Yeah, you can indulge in it, but still be like, nah, I don't want it to fully absorb me because I don't want to be. I know what it's like for people to be addicted to this shit.
I started losing partners.
Okay.
So like when I had like Scarr, like that's one of my bros. Like when he died, that shit was like, ah, hell nah, I can't be, that shit over with. Like, you feel me?
Where he died from? Drugs?
Overdose, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Man,
that shit.
lost, man.
Yeah, but shit like that though, like, it just like, if that don't make you wake up, it just on some shit like, what you doing for real? Cause, people get addicted and they don't notice that they getting addicted. You feel me? So I kind of like, I make sure I don't get in too deep with none of that shit for real. The most I do is smoke my weed, but far as the pills and the lean and shit like that, like, yeah, that shit be cool. Like, I ain't gonna act like I wasn't doing that. Like, it was a time in my life where I was really sipping lean and popping perks every day. Like, I'm talking about like spending bread on that shit, like,
damn,
like real bread, like on pints and shit like that, like just because. And this when I first started rapping too. Like, I really started rapping because I was living the lifestyle that they was doing. So when I wasn't taking it serious, I was just sipping and popping perks and making music just to make music. You feel me? So that shit just.
So you like basically like, man, I'm doing what these niggas rapping about anyways.
Basically, yeah. I just jumped in. Jumped in the studio trying it out for real.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't taking it serious. I was just doing that shit because I was high and bored.
So to focus on you though, so you just like went into the studio because you started rapping like what 3 years ago?
Yeah, but no. So when I was first started rapping, it was about like, I think 2019 maybe.
Okay.
I was just making music though. I was just making shit. Wasn't taking it serious, just making shit, just because I was high and bored. And then I dropped my first song in 2020, I think, or 2021. Was that 2021 or 2020? I think it was 2020, I think. Dropped my first song, Life That I Live, and that shit did like 15K. So once I seen that, it was like, oh shit, I'm finna just goddamn, press the gas and see how far I can go with that shit for real.
Now, is it hard, being a street nigga, transitioning into the music industry?
Is it hard?
Yeah.
It is because like it be rapper shit going on, and like I ain't gonna lie, like a street nigga, certain shit that they be wanting the rappers to do, a street nigga just don't be fucking with that shit. Like, now we could just be ourselves and like just, you see how I'm kicking it with you? Shit, they might want me to sit a certain type of way. You feel me? Like, I'm just on shit like that. Like, if I could just kick it and be me, you know, everything's smooth. But like, don't get me wrong, like it's not hard. It's just really about if you want to do it or not. You feel me? Like the niggas that street niggas and rapping, them like half of them don't be giving a fuck. I'm gonna tell you that now. The ones that don't be giving a fuck, boy, they shit sparking. Wow. I'm keeping it 100. But other than that, like it's not really hard though for real, because all you doing is broadcasting yourself. Like how you, if you're a street nigga, they want to see how you be a street nigga in your music videos. Yeah. They want to see who you hang with, where you hanging at, or what you doing, how you roll your weed. You feel me? Like, that's certainly shit that I feel like they
like people are attracted to your life. Yeah. Okay, so now being in the music business, you linked up with a lot of dope people. Yeah. Well, one of the recent ones, you got a song out with right now, YTB. First talk about how that connection happened, because he's from Memphis, right? Yeah. And you're from Atlanta. So how did that connection happen with y'all merging together? Just on a friendship level and then on a music level. So I got like people in Memphis that I got like I'm family with. Wow, that's kind of like close to bro. You feel me? Like damn near in his camp for real. So one day, goddamn, he came to Atlanta or whatever, and I had hit up somebody that I know that be with him in his camp or whatever, just to see if we could link up type shit. So goddamn, I pulled up on him. We went to the studio and then shit. I was playing a couple of songs for him and shit like that. He was fucking with shit, and then we hopped on the Too Busy Winning shit. We made that shit, but bro, a cool dude though. Bro, a real one though. Like
he just, want to see niggas win for real. Yeah.
So it didn't really take long for y'all to start clicking. Like you pull up to the studio, y'all just started talking, getting to know each other, and then it was like, yo,
he hopped on the song.
Let's make a record. Yeah. You already had the record made, or it was just like right there in that moment, y'all both was like, yo,
I had the record made already because I kind of just wanted to play him some shit so I could see what he wanted to hop on. You feel me? What he wanted to fuck with. So I just let him choose the wave that he was fucking with for real.
Now, what's the relationship outside of music? Like, is it on some industry shit where y'all just, I make music, or like y'all both really got a close relationship?
Oh, no, I ain't close with him at all. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't close with him at all. But, if bro was to see my face or whatever, he'll remember who I am. And like I said, like, he is somebody that's in his camp that's an artist for, CMG. I mean, not CMG, Endless. My fault, Endless, yeah.
Which do you appreciate more? Do you appreciate being in the studio with an artist making the music, or is just like, just send me the song and then I'll add my verse to it?
Being in person is a better vibe. It's more of like you can connect better that way. You feel me? So it's like the sending the song is cool, but like it's just like me personally, like I'm gonna pull up. You feel me? Like let's just get in person for real, like, cause I might goddamn start the song off on some shit that you might be fucking with, and that's gonna create the wave. Like our energy, like the energy matching and shit. That shit big for real. Like I'm big on that. Like if I'm working with another artist, I want to be in the studio with him. Like let's vibe together so we can put the song together. You feel me? Yeah.
Now I fuck with that, man. Let's go back real quick to 2023, right? When you put out Head Coach.
Yeah.
Cause you call yourself Coach.
Yeah, cause my name Billacheck.
Billacheck. Okay, I get it now. And then for those who weren't paying attention, you got the name because in the freestyle you said,
I said ball like the real Billacheck. Okay. And then, like people started calling me that shit. So I just figured out a way to re-rock his name so it's not directly his name. And
then the project Head Coach was basically like just playing off of the name Billacheck. Okay,
right off of my name for real. So I dropped that. Just to like put the stamp on the coach for real. Yeah.
I like that, man. But I like a few records off that project. One particularly, the intro stood out to me. No Diss.
Yeah.
It's a while ago, but it's just a line that I wanna just discuss because it stood out to me, and I really, when something stand out to me, I want to discuss it. You said if she's not sucking no dick, she gotta go. Now, it had me thinking, like, is that a requirement for a woman to be with you? Like, she has to suck dick?
Nah, it ain't a requirement, bro. I just, like, when I rap, I try to think of bars that you just a beast, like some shit that niggas will feel for real, you feel me? But, like, far as, like, females, though, bro, nah, that ain't no requirement for me at all, like. Cause I ain't gonna make no female do something they don't want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
not in like a.
Oh, you talking about do I?
I'm just saying, like, if a girl, like, is your girl, if she's y'all, she already know what to do. Like, y'all she already know you about to kill.
Yeah.
Is
most
head like a must? Like, is head like a must?
Look, I ain't gonna say it's a must. Yeah. But it just all depend on the vibe for real.
Yeah.
That's it. It depend on the mood for real. Like. But it ain't no must though.
It's not a must for you?
Nah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure your hands at. Pause.
Nah. It's not a must for me at all.
Yeah. Like, how do you filter which girl you fucking with? Because I feel like when you a rapper, it comes easy, right? Like, they see you with the Cuban around your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so look, like, with the rap shit, sometimes it do come easy, but like,
really,
not all the time. Like, niggas be like rappers, in my perspective, like, I don't be trying to be on that all the time for real. Like,
you focus.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like studio sessions and shit, it might be females in there. That's just for the bros though. You feel me? Like, cause I don't want the bros just sitting there bored. When I record, I record to where it's me and the engineer, so they don't hear what I'm saying until the song done.
Oh, okay.
So that just be for entertainment. You feel me? Like,
so that's a thing. So niggas really like setting the vibes, having women in the studio.
That's the only way you gonna make good music. Have something to talk about. You can't go in the.
So you rapping about what's going on in the studio also?
Yeah, I'm rapping about what's going on that week, that day, that last hour, anything that's lifestyle, like anything in particular dealing with that. I'm rapping about it for real.
God damn.
Not fast.
Yeah, I always wondered that because I've heard a lot of people tell me like when I talked to Cash Cobain, he said he like women in the studio too.
You gotta have the vibe set or the music not gonna hit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you gotta have the vibe set. Like even
It don't come as a distraction when you have that.
When I record, the booth is separated from the room that everybody in.
Yeah.
So I can see all that, but they can't see me for real. So I be in there with me and maybe one or two of the bros. One of the bros might roll up for me while I rap, and then the other one might goddamn, help my mind goddamn think for real.
Oh, so that's another thing. Like weed, like you need weed to record?
Nah, I don't need none of that shit. But the weed is like, that's just a aura thing. Like you in there recording, rapping, you want to at least feel yourself. You feel me? But like normally I'll drink a little too. Like I drink a little liquor too, just vibe out for real.
Yeah.
But that's just getting the energy right though. Like getting the energy right. Sometimes even like when I record at the spot, I record like candle. I used to light candles and shit. Like record at home because like I damn near recorded like every song that I ever made for real that I like damn near dropped.
At the crib?
At the spot. Like, I recorded it out of the crib. Then when I got to the point where I was learning to record myself, I just started going crazy from then because I had got my own setup. My own little studio set up, and then I just started to record myself once I learned how to record myself. I actually got taught that shit. I got taught how to basically engineer myself.
All right, so let's pivot real quick. I want to talk about the project that you got.
Yeah.
When this come out, the project will be out. So laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
So explain that.
So in my perspective, the laugh now, cry later is basically like, with me, like, you never know my next move. Like, people always say I look mean. Like, my natural face is a mean mug. For some reason, I don't know why. Like, my natural face is just a mean mug. So, like, people would tell me, like, bro, you good, bro? Like, cheer up, bro. Like, smile a little bit. Like, so I kind of took, like, the two-face thing. Not really two-face, but, like, the split personalities that I do have and turned it into the laugh now, cry later. Like, one moment I'd be laughing about some shit, and then shit, the next moment I could be thinking about everything I done been through. You might shed a tear or something, you feel me? Bros gone, might shed a tear, but like, far as that perspective, like, you just never know my next move. So the laugh now, cry later, that shit could hit all kind of ways when you don't know a person's next move.
So it's like it's two sides to you.
It's two sides, yeah. It's two sides.
And depending on who you're dealing with is whichever side you get. Is that what it is? So like if you're with a certain person, you might be laughing with them, and there's the other person is like, you might come with a more volatile.
Nah, not in that perspective, but like the laugh now, cry later, like with the two-face shit, it's meaning like, so how can I explain this shit? Like, I can explain it like, I might go do something that I know damn well that I shouldn't have did and cry about that shit later on. But the moment of me doing it, I'm laughing about that shit.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? It could be anything. Like, just you could
following.
put that with anything, bro. Like the laugh now, cry later shit, you could put that with anything.
Where you get the inspiration to name the project that title?
So it's some shit I'm pushing called Trickface Lifestyle.
Okay.
So that's kind of like the two-face shit is tricky. So my like I said, like you never know my next move. So at that point, like I could pull a trick at any moment. Like, you feel me? It could be good or bad. And it could be good or bad for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just never know. So I kind of took the Trickface Lifestyle and ran with it for real.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is that kind of mentality like something you brought with you from the streets, where like people never know your next move?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I like the shit that I done had to go through to get to be like that. You feel me? Like, so yeah, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much on it, but you get what I'm saying about it. Yeah.
Nah, that's real though. I feel like I feel like in life you kind of got to keep people on their toes. You got to keep them guessing.
Yeah, and that's basically what I'm on for real.
Yeah,
that's basically what I'm on for real. There's always a trick up my sleeve.
Exactly.
Whether it's good or bad, it don't matter what's going on. It's gonna be a trick up my sleeve.
That's how it should be though. Like I always say, like people should never know, what you're gonna do. You should never be predictable. Like,
yeah, and that's basically what the Trickface Lifestyle is. Like, never predictable. Never. Always keep a trick up your sleeve just in case, because you never know. Like, you just never know for real. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Billacheck. My new tape, Laugh Now, Cry Later, out right now. If you support me, support my man's art. Now let's get back to the interview.
To me, it's refreshing to see like somebody who come from where you come from and like have such a good insight on life.
Yeah.
Not just take it away from music, like just life. I feel like the way you view things are different. Like the Two-Face situation, I think that's dope to look at life like that. I think everybody should kind of have that kind of sense in life.
There's only two options that can happen in life, period, and it could be good or bad. You feel me? So that's why with the laugh now, cry later. Of course, laugh now, everything all good. The cry later is like that's bad. Like so, and it's ups and downs through life. Ain't nobody life perfect. Like,
let me ask you this: What do you expect? Do you expect anything out of life? Like when you going through life day to day,
do I expect anything?
Do you have any expectations, or you just kind of like flow through?
The only thing that I expect out of life is for me to be great, bro. Like, and it could be with anything, like, and that's just me working hard to, get what I expect for real, like, cause don't shit come easy.
Yeah.
So, as long as you put the work in and you grind for it, it's gonna come. Like, and I'm real big on manifestation, like. Karma, I'm big on all that shit. Like, what you put out here is what you put into whatever you're doing is what you gonna get out of it. So if I wake up and give 15%, that's what the hell I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? If I wake up and give 100%, I'm gonna get 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what else do you manifest aside other than the music shit?
Shit, my regular goals, anything that I want to achieve, just me being a person, or me wanting something, or me wanting to buy something, or saving up for something, like. Just real big on manifesting anything that I want in life, period. So, I figure out ways to work towards what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I get this? If I want this, I know I got to do this, so I got to go hard at doing that. You see what I'm saying? If I don't go hard at it, I'm not going to get it. It don't matter how long it take. As long as I go hard, it's going to come. That's with anybody, though. As long as you put your mind to something and you manifest it and you actually doing what you're supposed to do to get to it, it's going to come, bro. Yeah. Facts. And I know that.
I believe that. I think the problem with people in general is when is it going to come? you know?
And see, what I had to learn, stop looking for that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you look for that, the longer it's finna take. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you stop looking, like, stop worrying about how long it's gonna take and just focus on doing what you gotta do to get to it, the time gonna go by. You know what I'm saying? Time already move fast. You feel me? So it's like, with that note, it's just, don't worry about how long it's gonna take.
Just putting the work.
You feel me? Like, not everybody's situation overnight either, but who am I to say that something good can't happen within the next 3 days or the next 5, 6, almost a month? But just stop worrying about when it's gonna come, or I need it now. Like, nah, like, just focus and put your mind to it and grind for it. Cause when you get it, it's gonna feel good. Like, you're gonna feel so great. Like, and I done took a lot of L's to learn and know that. You feel me? Like, trying to tell you anything, rushing, all that. Like, man,
take your time.
Take your time.
Let me ask you this. I know y'all both from Atlanta, so I kind of understand that similarity there. But how did you connect with Scarr, Big Scarr?
So,
God rest his soul.
Yeah, God rest peace of Reaper, man. So basically, his his right hand man's Quez Ruthless. You heard of him before?
No.
So basically, like, his right hand man's Quez Ruthless big brother is my day one bro. Like, I grew up with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's my real brother, like my real bro. But I made a relationship from his name Chop, my man's Chop, and Quez Ruthless, they brothers. That's his blood little brother. Then Quez Ruthless and Scarr was right hand mans to each other, like they family. So I met Scarr through them, you feel me? And then we just always was hanging around, and we was always with each other, because Scarr had moved to Atlanta for like a split second, like a couple of months. And we was kicking it with him every day because of the relationship we had with Quez Ruthless brother. You see what I'm saying? So we was always with bro, and bro, genuine, real, cool person, bro. Like, light the room up. Like, bro was really, like, just getting in his bag for real.
Yeah, I never met him, but I heard he was a great soul. Like, I did an interview with Enchanting, and she was talking highly of him. Yeah. She was
I got a song with Scarr that's probably not gonna ever drop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, just clearance and stuff, or
clearance and just off the script, that shit, I might hold on to it.
Yeah, for another time.
I might just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also musically, y'all were actually connected. Like y'all did
before
some
music,
records,
we was connected.
and then in music,
Like
connected.
we had the connection and the family ties before the music.
Wow.
Like we didn't get family ties because of music. Like we was already family ties before the music. It just only made sense if me and him was doing music together because we was always around each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. One thing I will say, if you ever met Scarr, he left a scar on your ass. It don't matter what it was. He left a scar any kind of way. Like, and bro was just a funny ass nigga. Like, cool person, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, bro was really just starting to get in his bag for real. Like, and I really, me personally, I feel like he ain't really get to like show people. Like, bro really was one of them ones.
A few more questions before I get you out of here, though.
What's up?
Drewski.
What's up?
How the hell did you? Not how the hell, but I mean, I guess being from Atlanta, he's from Atlanta too, right?
He from Gwinnett, the north side of Atlanta.
Okay. So how did y'all connect?
So I met his
Don't tell me you auditioned for Could Have Been Record.
Nah. So like I know bro for real. Like I really know bro. But I met bro through my man Cinco, like a real close partner of mine. Like he like a brother to me for real. And so basically one day my cousin Fo was at Drew house playing my music, and he heard it or whatever, and he was just like, "Yo, we need to get this nigga out. Like we need to." What we need to do to push this, like, bro hard type shit. So, you know, I get a phone call one day and, you know, my cousin, like, you know, pull up, bro. Drew want to meet you. He want to hear, you know, he fucking with your music. So I pull right up or whatever, chop it up with him and shit. And, you know, like I said, my first song that I ever shot, he got down, bro stayed up till like 6 in the morning to find me a cameraman to come to Atlanta to shoot the song that he was fucking with.
Wow. And
I'm gonna be real, goddamn, that's when I linked with Crispy Cam. You heard of Crispy Cam?
I heard the name.
Yeah, so I linked with Crispy Cam on my first visual or whatever. You know, Drew goddamn made that connection for me.
Wow.
And then he came to Atlanta, we shot the video. Nah, it was, bro, it was off the strength. Like, Crispy Cam did it off the strength for me.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? And then of course later down the line, I don't like people doing shit for free. So like I was paying them for the, you know, every other video and shit. Like Crispy Cam, that's a real, like, bro, a hard ass cameraman for real. But as far as Drew though, like I met him through my cousin and my partner Cinco. Like we real close or whatever. I always knew Drew, but like I knew him through my cousin. You know, he knew my cousin way closer than he knew me. So the times when he was around, I was around, but it wasn't on no shit where, like, you know, I was really knowing bro. But I know bro though, like I fuck with bro. That's my man.
You know what I've learned so far, just like sitting here with you these couple of minutes we've been talking, is that a lot of your connections are just through people that you know, like family. Like, so your family reach must be like a good,
for sure.
a good reach right there. Like you must have like really strong family.
Connections on that.
Or is that just Atlanta and just a whole? Like y'all just know.
No, don't get me
really
wrong. There's some niggas in Atlanta that you would like treat like family, and there's some niggas in Atlanta that you would treat like family that are still turn on your ass. You feel me? So it's like you just gotta know. You gotta separate. You feel me? But as far as that note, like I got a lot of family connections and family ties as far as dealing with the music and dealing with just me as a person, period. Yeah.
That's dope, man. I think you on the right path to do whatever goal you want to accomplish.
Appreciate you saying that.
That's dope, man. Congratulations, bro. The tape is out right now. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Yeah, everybody, y'all make sure y'all cop that, man.
Tune into the tape, man. Leave your feedback, man. Let me know what's going. I got a lot of new shit on the way, and this ain't it. Like, this just a starter for really just getting started.
Definitely hard. I can't even lie.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for making it this far. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll see you on the next one, all right? Peace.